let's do one more superstar game, and then we'll go back and play another mode. Or we'll do a game and a training camp, and then go back to another mode. That's what we'll do. So let's get into this one, playing the Rams. Sweet. No worry, Mike. Not at all. You can talk about whatever you want in the room. I'm just going to talk vocally only about, or as much about football as possible. What with this being a football stream. Vicar McNabb. I mean, I'm picking Vic not because I like him or what he does. It's just I don't like McNabb. I think McNabb is a bit of overrated. Just saying. Do do do.
Please welcome your Kansas City Chiefs.
Woohoo! Is football my favorite sport? Asks Uncharted 3 Beast. I would say that's pretty close to it. If it isn't definitely my favorite sport, it's close to my favorite sport. Man, it's raining again. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, my thing with McNabb is it isn't that he's a bad quarterback. It's just he's a lot like Romo. He just lacks at something. He's always had a lot of talent around him, but and he's had talent and ability. But there's something about him. Just it isn't there. I don't want to know if it's. I don't know if it's maybe his.
Establishing the run on first down early on. Open up the field for play action and deep passes later in the game.
Running. I mean, not running. If it's where am I? There, I'm blocking. Sorry, I got distracted because I'm in the Wildcat. It's weird. Good block, me. Good block, me. I blocked well. Thank you, AZ Mexican. I thought so too. Thought that was a great block. Use DX. Your favorite sport is soccer. Who's your favorite soccer team?
First down early on. We'll open up the field for play action.
That's a good question that I want to know.
Later in the game.
Grover's pretty much right. Americans don't care very much about soccer unless it's the World Cup. And I'm one of them. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to get into it. It really is.
Let's try a counter here, okay? Hand the ball off and see if the back can capitalize on the cutback.
Nice. Just right up the middle. He's gone. Well done. Fliffy says, great block. Thank you very much. And I prefer Spain in the World Cup. Not bad. Did I see the top 100 players of 2010-2011? Any thoughts on Drew Brees being ranked number 9? I thought he should have been ranked a little higher. I didn't agree with the two Ravens who were right there in the middle. I think one of them deserved to be 4 or 5, not both of them. That said, that was voted on by the players. And, you know, can't deny oh, nice. You can't deny the players. The players are the experts on that subject. They would know more than me. Better wide receiver, Fitzgerald or Andre Johnson? Honestly, Fitzgerald's a better receiver. Andre Johnson's in a better situation to use his ability to get better numbers. But I think if they're both in the same situation, like all things being even, I think Fitz is a better receiver. Mike, when is my next live stream? I don't know. I'm going to be doing this for a long time, so I might be
If the blocking does what it should,
out.
He'll be off to the races.
Look at that butthead getting in on the Tweetscape action. What other sports do you like almost or more than football? Baseball and basketball would be the two that I like in similar degree.
All right, it's 3rd and short, so just hand it off to our back and let him pick up the short yardage.
Grover, is everyone going to ask me the same 3 questions over and over? Probably, unless you want to start asking some different questions. I'll start driving the topics to specific things here in the next couple games. We'll do some news stories or something. Oh. Who do I like in the NFC East? This year, I'm feeling the Giants. Yeah, I'm feeling the Giants, honestly. I think the Eagles are a bit overrated, and I think the Giants have a really bad taste in their mouth from the way last season ended. No, definitely not the Dream Team. The Dream Team. The Dream Team. They're going to go 9-7, mark my words. Vic has been figured out.
Give your halfback time to get down the field, then hit him as soon as he turns on the curl route.
There we go. Favorite running back for my team? I think I'm going to really like Ingram. Definitely. For any other team?
Back here, so let's be patient, all right? The line needs to seal the edge to spring the back free.
Jacob Hester. Do you know who he is? Favorite quarterback of all time from Butthead over on the Tweetscape? Absolutely Drew Brees. Drew Breesy. What's your favorite language to watch soccer in? English. What teams do you hate? Oh, well, that's a long list. We'll start with football. Falcons, Cowboys, Eagles, Bucks, Panthers, Vikings, Bears. In baseball, Yankees, Red Sox, Angels.
Sweep to the running
Giants.
Here, so let's be patient, all right? The line needs to seal the
Basketball,
edge to spring the back
Celtics,
free.
Suns. That's a lot of teams I hate. I'm just full of hate and anger. Maybe I am just like Angry Joe. Alex Smith has to be one of the biggest busts in recent history. No. I mean, he's got ability and he's still playing.
Right, hit your wide receiver on the cross.
Got to give him that. My
You're
favorite
out of the
baseball team
shotgun,
is the Dodgers.
so you'll have
I'm a
time.
Dodgers fan through and through. Make a block! God! Make a flippin' block, man. G-bus. Yeah, they're a bust this year, the Dodgers. Yeah, it's really a shame because Matt Kemp is having an MVP season, and he's not getting the recognition because he's on a bad team. And he doesn't deserve the recognition if he's on a bad team. Tweetscape blowing up right now. Fliffy, my favorite sports teams are the Heat, Red Sox, Bruins, Patriots. Well, mildly consistent. Favorite quarterback of all time? Answered that. Drew Brees. Mike doesn't like sports games. I'm sorry. Then today is unfortunately not for you. Pats and fall, Bruins in the playoffs. Yeah, that's a good time to be fans of those teams, Fliff. At JW0oOBCvvWw&p from Wicked Killa 987. Which wide receiver would you like to see on the Saints? Deshaun Jackson or Brandon Marshall? I think Deshaun Jackson would fit the Saints organization a lot better than Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall kind of requires a little too much attention, and that's not really what the Saints are about. Butthead says Dan Marino's the best quarterback of all time. If you want me to make a list of the best all time, not my favorite, I might put Dan Marino at the top. I think you're right there. Do you know some Greek football teams, Mike? No, I don't. Are you familiar with Damon Amendolara from the DA show? He's really lucky because his show has attractive women. Well, no. I wish I could see you right now. Can't you see me? Hello. Stream this on September 13th, Uncharted 3 Beasts. What's on September 13th? No, I don't know. There you go. Yeah, no, and Clayton Kershaw, Figo, right, also having a fantastic year. It's really a shame that they couldn't do more.
Right after the play fake, we should have a great opportunity to push the ball to your receiver on this deep corner. If it works, we're looking at 6.
Oh. Did Ethier get hurt? I don't know what the situation with Ethier. I saw that he wasn't in the lineup yesterday, but I didn't look into it. Wicked Killer says, do you think the Lakers are going to do well knowing that legendary Phil Jackson's officially left? That's a tough one. I don't know how we're going to do without Phil Jackson. The way the season ended, I don't... Something has to change, because I was not a fan of how the Lakers carried themselves at the end of that. I am enjoying that you're tweeting Fliffy, absolutely. September 13th is your B-Day. That's right. That's right. Thank you. I'm enjoying you as an audience member a lot. September 13th is your birthday. Mine's September 17th. That's awesome. Yeah, you know what? What day is the 13th? Can you let me know what day that is? Nice. First down. Should be, anyway. My favorite memory of the Lakers is when Raja Bell clotheslined Kobe. Yeah, he should have been kicked out of the entire playoffs.
Action, all right? Then sling it to your tight end on this crossing route.
Oh, really? Grover, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Peyton Manning is not the greatest quarterback of all time right now. He might not even be the greatest quarterback of his era. So let's figure that one out first before we start calling him the best of all time. Uncharted 3 Beast, Cola Hola, the 13th, a Tuesday. Do send me a reminder, but I will do my best to do that for you. Absolutely. 10 Pro Bowls, 5 All-Pros, 4-time MVP, Super Bowl MVP. That's very impressive, and he's absolutely in the list. But look at Tom Brady as well. Absolutely right there. Absolutely right there.
To keep that clock moving, we have to keep the ball in.
And Brady has 3 rings. Manning only has the 1. That's an important fact. Although I'm definitely not one of those people that thinks a ring means something specifically for the quarterback. I don't know that you could say Brady is more of a system success. I think maybe some of his stats are a bit system-y, but you don't win 3 Super Bowls because of a system. You just don't. What's up, DT Helsing? Asks how Sticky Pants is doing. That's good old Mike Krelumian. He's not in the office today, so I don't know how he's doing. Uncharted 3B says, I think Joe Montana is the best QB, or maybe Drew Brees, one of the two. Drew Brees is not one of the best quarterbacks of all time. He's absolutely wonderful, fantastic. Maybe if you want to do a top 20, he's in there, but no. Right now, I'd say he's potentially the best quarterback currently playing, in the sense that in the last 5 years, no one's had better numbers than him. And to be completely honest, Grover, I'm going to defend these guys a little bit. No quarterback in the history of time, that is true, has had a better 5-year stint than when he joined the Saints. No, it's never happened. Like, as far as success and stats and all that stuff. So Breeze is not like super down low the list, whatever. I agree, Grover. He's not top 5 all time. Absolutely not. I would put him top 20 all time right now, currently. He has the potential to get much higher if he wins. If he wins another Super Bowl or 2, gets an MVP or 2, and continues these numbers for several more years, then I mean, you can't deny that he's in the discussion. But I'm with you, Grover, in the sense that right now you can't say top 5. Absolutely not. There we go. That was a good game. We're going to do one more set of training camps, and then that's it for Superstar Mode for now.